Hello, what is up all you ladies and gentlemen out here? Graphic here, bringing you another Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay on the map WMD, and I am running the FAMAS with extended mags and a silencer. My perks are Ghost, Warlord, and Marathon. Now normally I hate Ghost, I can't stand Ghost, I hate people that use Ghost, I wish people that use Ghost would roll over and die, but one certain individual on the other team was talking a lot of mess, and he was starting to really piss me off because he thought he was the shit with Ghost. So to prove to him that he plays like a total vagina, I put on Ghost myself and showed him how well somebody can do with Ghost and a silencer when nobody can find you. So without further ado, here's the gameplay. And first off, I'd like to also say that I'd like to apologize to all my subscribers and my viewers. I have been away for the last week or so. I have not been posting any new content, and I apologize for that. It is because it was the 4th of July weekend, so I was actually out of town, enjoying some fireworks, enjoying some barbecue, some good time with family and friends. But I am back in full swing and ready to commentate the way again for you guys. I currently have another Call of Duty Black Ops montage in the making, in production. That has been taking up a lot of my time as well. So I have not been able to do these commentaries as often as I would like to. But you know, rest assured, it'll all be worth your time. You know, waiting for that montage. You know, kind of keeping along with me as I do a video once a week maybe. But trust me, it'll be well worth it. I'm putting a lot of work into it. I put about 2 months into it now, and that's just working on and off with it, because I noticed that if I stick with one project for too long excuse me, I noticed if I stick with one project too long with After Effects or editing, I tend to get bored of it, and then I rush the production of it, and the effects and just the overall montage doesn't come out the way I envisioned it. So I'm really taking my time with this one. If you have not seen the first one, it is in my videos. It's called Legend Killer, The Beginning, and that was my very first Call of Duty Black Ops montage using After Effects. And yes, I am a little bit of a tryhard. It's my very first montage, very first edit ever, so I took about 3 weeks with that, and I visited YouTube every single day to learn new transitions, new effects, that kind of stuff. But then when it came down to it, in the end, I rushed the final product of the montage, and I just basically pumped it out there, and it was good, but it wasn't what I wanted it to be. So I'm really hoping that with this one, I get to see my vision come to fruition, if you will. I am a graphic designer and editor, for those of you that might or might not have caught on to that. But I do have a I'm sorry, I just ate, guys. I was really hungry, so man, I tore into this big old 24-ounce steak with my dad. Oh my god, it was delicious. I'll get back to that in a minute. But I'll have the link in the description to my fan page on Facebook, where I post all my work, all my graphic work, and I don't really post my videos on there. I'll post the link to the YouTube video once I have it up on YouTube, because Facebook just takes so much longer than YouTube to upload a video, I think, and I don't think it's worth my time to go through all that. But I am not camping, for those of you that are saying, oh look, he's sitting in the same spot with Silencer and Ghost. No, well, that may be true that I'm sitting in the same spot, but I am defending the B flag and the A flag, and that room that I was in is a very good vantage point for that. If you want to protect both flags, if you start on the A side, it doesn't work too well on the C side, because then you can't see the C flag. But yeah, back to my story about the steak. So my mom and my sister, it's 4 of us, me, my dad, and my mom and my sister. My mom and my sister went to Europe to visit our family. I'm originally from Europe, Bosnia to be specific. And my mom and my sister went there to visit and left me and my dad home alone. I'm so sad that I couldn't go, because I did really want to go, and I miss my family and all over there, but due to work and certain arrangements at work, I didn't have the vacation time, nor could I have left work for a vacation trip to Europe. So it's just gonna be me and my dad for a month, and not really me and my dad. It's really just gonna be me by myself because my dad is a truck driver and he's only home about 2 or 3 days out of the week. So I'm used to not seeing him around, but you know, not having my mom and my sister around, it's definitely a different story, you know. I got this whole big old house all to myself, you know, nobody to talk to, just play Call of Duty all day, do these commentaries for you guys, my loyal fans. And of course, working on the montage, which I've been doing. But man, today I was just really hungry, and I was playing some Call of Duty. And usually when I'm hungry, I suck. I can't do well in a game, and I was just dying left and right, and I was starting to get frustrated with myself. So I looked down and I was like, man, I'm hungry. My stomach was growling. So I walk into the kitchen and look in the fridge, nothing there. I look in the freezer, nothing there. So I make a quick trip over to the local. See, I still have gas from the steak. I keep trying to burp, even though I'm not trying to, but you know, it's ruining this commentary for me, I think. But so I run to the local grocery store, Kroger, and I get these 2 big hunks of meat, this big beautiful 2 steaks, sirloin, and I bring them home, chop one in half. I cook them both up. There were these 2 big, I think they were either 24 ounces, close to 24 ounces. So I cut one in half, I threw it on the grill, cut the other one in half, threw that on the grill too. In total we ate 1 steak. So it was 12 ounces for my dad, 12 ounces from me. And I am proud to say I did all the cooking on this one, because usually it's my dad or my mom that do all the cooking, but being as how, you know, I gotta learn to be an independent young man now, I did the cooking. Made some mashed taters with that. Man, that was a real man's meal right there, nothing but protein. So I cooked it up, and I saved the other steak for tomorrow. I'm gonna dig into that tomorrow, cause it's gonna be me by myself again tomorrow. So, cause my dad's actually here now, but he leaves tomorrow morning, so it's just gonna be me by myself. And I figured, you know, why not make both, and then I'll just eat the other half tomorrow. And you know, that's the story of the steak. But as far as these commentators go, I promise to have more up for you guys sooner and more often. But just with work, and I've been under a lot of stress lately, which prevents me from doing good in games. I have been doing terrible lately, and it's quite frustrating when you run up to somebody and you knife them, you see the hit marker, then you shoot them, and you see the hit markers, and then they kill you. And it's just that kind of frustration that I really don't need. But I've been trying to do my best to get this gameplay up for you guys. I got some in my file share I'm going to record later from previous games, and hopefully have that up for you guys soon. But thanks for watching, guys, and happy late 4th of July. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Peace out.